And we're alive. Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello.
So, a lot has happened in 2 hours, I must
What
tell
has
you.
happened?
I mean, I'm seeing here
Wow.
such a great progress and so interesting as well to see. Some people went for the most complicated challenge first because they got, they had the strategy. That's great. I really love it. I love it.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
totally. And there's maybe even some merits to that strategy. Maybe it's easier to solve the last challenge if you're the only one on the platform. I don't know. It could be the case. It's
right.
just amazing to see with these six challenges that, like, these are not easy hacking challenges. Like, you could probably make a website, put it out on the internet, and it wouldn't get hacked for months if these vulnerabilities are in there. But put some of the brightest minds together, and they can spot and solve these vulnerabilities in just in an hour, 2 hours. That's just crazy to see, and just shows the amount of talent that is competing in this competition here. It's some brilliant minds putting their Sunday towards this CTF, which is awesome to see.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And we got feedback on some piece of code that wasn't relevant here, so we removed it not to confuse anyone. But we had to throw everyone out. So if you had to relog in, sorry about that. That's us, fully us. We take the blame, but we apologize. Um,
And just to also, like, with these challenges, what we see right now, challenge one, we have 25 solvers. That's great. I think if you're still struggling on that challenge, some good research. You probably already know what the vulnerability is, but you're struggling with what's being replaced. Some good research into that will be able to figure out the answer for you. Heck, I think even ChatGPT might be able to help you with that one. Probably. Um,
yeah,
uh,
right.
the
Yeah,
second one is scaling up, then, of course.
yeah, yeah.
13
Challenge number
souls.
two requires a little bit more. Again, very, very, very doable, but it's a little tricky. Could be misleading at first. You might be thinking some different vulnerability, and then you figure it out. So again, here 13 people solved it. So great. Somebody probably tried to brute force uh, the platform here. I don't know if it worked for them or not, but anyways, that's probably not the best idea to do. Um,
This
and yeah,
issue, like, if you can figure this one out, it's probably a good one to stay tuned for at the end of the CTF to learn the answer, because this is one that you should find on your pen tests or on your engagements that you're doing. It's an important one that people often miss in my experience.
absolutely, absolutely. It's something that happens a lot, and developers don't think about it sometimes. Just
Yeah.
it slips their minds. It doesn't sound risky, and it works. Yeah, this one, as you can see, it's really gradual. The third one has been solved 8 times. It's three peppers. Um,
Which
it
is
is
still
not.
quite a lot, I think. Like, that's really good. I didn't expect, because this is not by any means an easy challenge. It's
Not an easy challenge.
two different things that you have to combine and put together, and still impressive to see that eight people already figured that one out.
Amazing. Yeah, absolutely. I think right now, challenge number four remains unsolved completely, right?
That's crazy to see, because in my opinion, this is not a difficult challenge. I found this one much easier than the fifth and sixth one.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
but yeah, maybe that means that people need to put some work into learning how their tools work and all that stuff. For example, I took a whole training of a full week just on a single tool, just to learn how it works and all the intricacies. Like, these hacking tools can get crazy. Um, and from doing that training, from digging deeper into that tool, my whole pen test mindset has changed, and I work way differently and much more efficient. So there's definitely a lot of merit in sharpening your tools before you attack something, to make sure that you can focus on the right stuff and not waste time on logging in or on having CSRF tokens that you need to copy and paste. It's yeah, I hope to see somebody solve this pretty soon.
Hmm. Then we already saw someone solved two
Two
people
people
at least.
solved it now. Oh, Stuart also
Amazing.
solved it, it seems.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, that's That's perfect. That's beautiful. And then number 6 was also solved. Really amazing to see that.
Yeah,
And
and
we
a
are
funny story. I heard from the guy who solved the 6th challenge that he was trying to solve challenge 2. He thought, oh, this is a bit difficult. I'll just skip this challenge 6 and solve that one instead. Like, that's crazy. I
yeah,
love that. I love that.
yeah, amazing, you guys. Really good job. We're just a quarter, third of the time into the game, and there's still a lot of time to go. And just take your time and finish them all. We want to see a lot of you get more and more solved, and we're actually pretty happy to see that you guys are killing it. 26 people solved something, so that's
Yeah.
great.
And it's still anyone's game. Anybody can still come in and sweep the game away and take that prize money. So, yeah,
Mhm.
give it a go.
Absolutely. And as always, I just want to mention we're on Discord. If you have any questions, I know people use it when they want or need. We're happy to help you guys if there's anything that doesn't make sense that you need to ask. You want to share a payload and ask about it or whatever. We're not going to give you a lot of hints, to be honest, but if you're doing something completely off, we might give you a direction or explain something that wasn't very clear. That's probably going to be it. Okay.
And if we get a lot of requests for something, then we might give a global hint in the next live stream. So if you're really stuck on challenge 1, for example, just let us know, and then maybe in the next global live stream, we'll give a little hint to guide everybody along, and that
Right.
way we make it fair for everyone.
Absolutely. Yeah. Let us know. We can, look at the numbers and help you guys. Okay. So with that, we'll wrap up the second touch point, and we'll see you again at 2 p.m. Eastern time, U.S. Eastern time. Okay.
And at 8 p.m. in Central Europe.
Exactly.
All
Okay.
right.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
everyone. See ya.